Hello. Okay, third time lucky. I'm really hoping this is going to work. I'm not quite sure what's going on. So we've had a few technical issues this morning. So welcome everybody. I hope that you can join me now and I haven't scared everyone off with all the problems that we've had. So please try and find us again for chair yoga. The internet just died just a minute ago, and the first time we tried, it was asking me to rotate my phone and it was the wrong way. Hopefully you can all see me the right way now. So if you have checked in, if you can find me, then please let me know that you can see me the right way. Okay, so I can see some people joining now. Could you just let me know that you can hear me, you can see me? We've just had quite a few technical issues. I tried to start the live video twice and had problems, okay? So hopefully you can see me okay now. Could you just like or comment and let me know that you can see me and you can hear me okay? So just apologising, we had some technical issues. What with the screen being the wrong way around, and also the broadband just went. So hopefully you can see me now. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Just let me know if you can hear me okay and you can see me okay, please. Okay, right, so we're going to start with some chair yoga this morning. Right, so coming and sitting down in your chair. Okay, so this is yoga for people who might have difficulty being mobile, maybe due to injury or maybe due to, just not being as mobile, okay? So we're going to start by placing our feet on the floor, and if you can, if at all possible, it's quite nice to see if you can get your socks and shoes off and just really plant your feet into the floor. So it just helps us to connect a bit more with the earth, helps us to feel grounded too. So just looking at your feet, you might like to have your knees a bit apart or maybe together, but just comfortably sitting in your chair, okay? See if you can spread your toes as you plant your feet down. And just rest your hands gently on your thighs. We're going to focus now on the spine. So I'm just going to turn, but stay where you are. If we are slouching, then our spine is not nice and straight, and we have all those nerves, the nervous system running along the spine. So we're going to try and see if we can straighten the spine as much as possible. So the spinal cord is where all the communication from the brain to the rest of the body occurs. So we want to allow those messages to flow freely from the brain to the rest of the body. So we're going to tuck the tailbone under slightly, draw the navel in, so try not to just kind of sink. We're going to draw that navel in, so we're activating the core. Draw the navel in, draw the ribs in. Okay, I'm just going to turn back around. So, and then just relax your shoulders, soften your shoulders away from your ears. And just place your hands on your thighs, either palms facing down or palms facing up if that feels good. When we have our palms facing up, then we're just opening our shoulders a little more. And with the neck, quite often, I'm just going to turn again, but stay where you are. Quite often we sit like this, or we protrude our neck out, which causes a lot of tension here at the base of the skull. So if we could draw our chin in and have a nice length to the back of the neck, then that really eases that tension. The head is a very heavy instrument here on the top here, and our neck takes a lot of that weight. So if we can try and centralize the top of the head here, almost imagining a pole running through the top of the head, all the way through the neck, all the way through the centre of the body, all the way down to your sit bones, okay? going to check in with ourselves now. So with your feet rooted down, and feeling that connection of the soles of the feet with the earth. See if you can gently draw your lower ribs in, gently draw your navel in. Maybe see if you can soften your shoulders away from your ears, becoming a little less tense. Drawing the chin in, feeling that lovely length to the spine. And now bring your awareness to the breath. Try not to change the breath in any way for the moment. Just acknowledging the breath, the inhale and the exhale, the ebb and the flow, the rise of the breath and the fall. And if Ujjayi breath is part of your practice, then tapping into that now. So breathing in through the nostrils, trying not to flare the nostrils, but we want the air to travel long and narrow, all the way to the back of the nose, the back of the throat. And here you feel the air swirling around the back of the throat until it slowly goes down into the lungs, filling up down to the diaphragm, and then all the way back, following the out journey, again swirling gently at the back of the neck and back of the throat, and then out through the nostrils. So it's a really soft and long breath, not forced at all. And even just the sound of Ujjayi breath calms the nervous system, just allows us to really feel peace and stillness within. A bit like listening to the waves of the ocean. And as you are breathing, see if you can scan your body for any areas of tension. Maybe you have an injury, maybe that is causing you some problems today. And just send the breath there. See if you can just relax that area slightly more. And then placing your left hand to your heart and your right hand over. Just give yourself some gratitude today for joining in this practice, giving yourself some time, giving yourself a moment of quiet, a moment of stillness, and a moment to check in with the body, checking in with how you feel today, and just acknowledging and accepting how you feel today. And with your hands on your heart, just giving yourself a mental promise, an internal promise to yourself to look after yourself, for you are the most important person in your life. You deserve the most love. And once you love yourself truly, that love emanates from you to others. So in your practice today, I'd like you to be really mindful, moving with complete awareness. The aim of yoga is to heal the body, not to force the body and injure it more. So we're going to move really slowly, really mindfully, being really aware of our body and the sensations that are being created in the body. Placing your hands back down to your thighs, and then open your eyes, but keep your gaze soft here. And then we're going to bring the arms out wide. So it might be that your arms are here, okay? If you have shoulder injuries, okay? But try and keep both arms balanced, or if you can extend the arms out, then do. We're going to bring your right hand to your heart as you exhale, and then you're going to inhale and bring the right arm out wide. You're going to exhale, bring the left hand to the heart, and then inhale, draw the left arm out wide. Bringing the right hand in as you exhale, and then inhale the arm out wide. Left hand coming in as you exhale, and inhale, the left hand comes out wide. Exhale, now both hands maybe come to the center, or you can keep doing one arm at a time, and inhale, both arms wide. Exhale, both hands to your chest, and then inhale, the arms wide. You might like to keep alternative arms going, or both arms going, okay? Or you might start to, on the inhale, bring the arms slightly back and begin to open the chest, draw the shoulder blades together. So just listening to the body and doing either modification, so just keeping the arms out wide, even if it's down here, okay? Or really extending and opening the chest. So I've given you some modifications here. And when we open on the inhale and open the chest, draw the shoulders back, when you draw your hands in, you might like to then round the spine and draw the chin in slightly. So we're going to begin to bring some movement into the spine here. Breathing in and opening and expanding. Breathing out, drawing the hands back in and closing. Coming into yourself. Breathing in and coming out, opening up. And you can do this with your own breath here. So you might not like to follow me for a moment. You might just like to check in with your own breathing rhythm. Always doing what feels right for you. If your arms are starting to get tired, then maybe drop the elbows slightly. You can still extend and open if that feels good. And exhale and round. Inhale, open. And then exhale and round and close. Inhale, opening, expanding. I am open to what life brings to me. And exhale, I always check in and feel how I feel and acknowledge how I feel. Inhale and open, and then exhale and draw back in. We're just going to shake out the arms for a moment, shaking the shoulders, just giving the arms a little bit of rest. So hopefully I've warmed the arms up now. We're going to inhale, draw the shoulders up to the ears, and then we're going to exhale with a inhale, drawing the shoulders up, and exhale with a and again, inhale, drawing the shoulders up, and exhale with a okay. And then from here, we're going to start to release tension in the neck here. So first of all, keep the spine nice and straight. So we're really aware of this alignment of the spine here. Try not to just sink and allow the navel to just draw the navel in, draw the ribs in, and have that nice extension of the spine. And we're going to draw the chin down towards the chest. And just allow the head to be really heavy here. Keep lengthening the spine, but heavy head. Close your eyes for a moment. Draw your shoulders down away from your ears. And keep your head really heavy. Keep your ribs tucked in, your navel tucked in. And take some long ujjayi breaths here. Now you might like to stay here, just allowing the head to drop. Or you might like to interlace your fingers behind your head and just feel the weight of the palms of the hands on the back of the head. Maybe this might be a bit too intense. So just try it first, and if it is, then just place the hands back down. But if you really feel like a nice lengthening of the back of the neck today, then just allow the arms and your hands to be really heavy on the back of the head. Now placing the left arm down by your side, we're going to just place the right hand towards the left ear, so maybe slightly behind, and just draw the chin over towards the left armpit. And here we're going to get a really nice stretch from the left side of the skull all the way across the left shoulder. And you might like here now to tilt the chin, moving the hand, just tilt the chin slightly up towards the sky. Breathing into the left side neck here. And with every exhale, just feeling a little less tense, just allowing the muscles to soften here. Deep, shy breaths, allowing the breath to be sent to any areas of tension. You know, if it's too intense, don't use the hand, just back the hand away. So listen to the body here, really moving slowly, really feeling into the sensations your body is speaking to you. So releasing the hand now and just drawing the chin back down. Again, interlacing the fingers maybe at the back of the head, or again, if it's too intense, don't use the hands. Okay, and we're going to drop the right arm down now. And we're just going to move the left hand to slightly behind the right ear and allow the chin to point towards the right armpit. And just allow the left hand, if you have the hand on, to just be heavy. So feel the weight of the left hand. Keep drawing the right shoulder down and feel the right arm nice and heavy. Again, if it feels too intense, don't use the left hand. Now see maybe if you can bring the left hand a little bit closer towards the temples and draw the chin up towards the right side a bit more. So you're just coming a little bit more round in your stretch. And again, deep Ujjayi breaths here. Keep softening the shoulder away from your ear. Close your eyes and really feeling into the sensations. So we tend to hold a lot of tension in the neck and the shoulder area when we take on too much in life. When our work is overbearing, when we're overloaded, when we're overwhelmed. So just allowing yourself to release some of that responsibility, some of the weight from your shoulders. Now releasing that left hand and then dropping the chin to the chest once again, but allow both arms now to be really heavy, the shoulders drawing away from your ears. And then slowly bringing the head up. Okay. From here, we're just going to do some wrist rotations. So bring the hands together, coming and bringing the little fingers together, and then the backs of the hands, and then draw the fingers towards you and down, then towards, away from you, sorry, and then the backs, and then bring the palms together. So wrists circling around like this. Maybe just giving the wrists a little shake out there. So we're going to bring the left arm up, and again, if you just feel more comfortable here, then you can do that. I'm going to bring the left arm across to the right and hold the top of the arm here. So it might mean that you bend and you have it a bit lower if it's too intense. If you want a really nice deep stretch, then draw the right hand underneath the left arm and just wrap it across the body. Soften the shoulder away from the ear. right arm. So drawing it across the body again. If you need to bend, then do. If you need to go lower, then do. Place the left hand underneath the right arm, upper arm, and draw it across over to the left. Soften the shoulder away from the ear. Deep Ujjayi breaths. And now releasing the arm. We're going to inhale, just drawing the chair back slightly so you can see my feet. We're going to inhale and lift the toes and spread the toes, and then exhale, draw the toes down. And as you do, you might like to add the arms. So we're going to inhale, lift the arms to shoulder height, lift the toes, exhale and down. Inhale, lift the toes, maybe the arms too, exhale down. Inhale, lift the toes, and then exhale down. If you want to, you can just do the feet with me, or you can lift the arms, and maybe even all the way up. And as you lift your arms up, stay where you are. I'm just going to move to the side. When you lift the arms up, try not to round the back here and stick the ribs out. When you lift your arms, try and draw the ribs in, tuck the tailbone under, and try and open up the armpits. Soften here at the armpits and draw the shoulder blades together, okay? And as we're going to do this, we're going to just lift the heels on the inhale and come onto the toes, and then exhale, draw the heels down. So you can do that on its own, or you can add the arms. So we're going to inhale, lift the heels, come onto the toes, bring the arms up, and then exhale, slowly coming down. Inhale, lifting the heels, bring the arms up. Exhale, slowly coming down. Inhale, lifting the heels, lifting the arms, softening the armpits, and exhale, coming down. Now come into a twist. So bring your left hand to your right knee. Bring your right hand behind. You might have something to grab hold of on the chair. Okay? And you're going to inhale, extend through the crown of the head, and exhale to take the twist to the right. And be really mindful of your knees. So just check that your knees are in line. Check that your feet are grounded down. Check that your hips are still in line with your knees as you take the twist. We want the twist to be in between the shoulder blades. Okay. And you might like to keep the neck in line with the chest, or you might like to look all the way over to your right shoulder. So having that whole spinal twist here. Now bring that right arm up, or again, you can bring it to here if there's any shoulder injuries. And then we're going to extend the right arm over. So again, if there's any injuries and you can't lift that arm, then maybe just placing the right hand on the shoulder and leaning over to the left. So we're trying to get a nice stretch across the ribs here, the side ribs, the right side ribs. So either extending the right arm over, or just placing the hand on the shoulder and just extending over like that. And just taking a few breaths here. Really, if you have your right arm over, just relax and soften it towards your ear. And we want to draw that left shoulder away from the ear too. So try not to keep tension in the shoulders and hunch up as you're doing this. We want everything to be soft. And we want the feet to be grounded. We want the knees to be in line with the hips. So try not to do this and allow the knee to come in. And then slowly coming down. Now bring now the right hand to the left knee. Bring the left hand behind. Maybe you have a chair where you can grab a hold of it. If not, then just draw it behind you. And then inhale and lengthen first of all. Shoulders draw away, draw the chin in. And then exhale and look behind the left shoulder. Keep the feet rooted down. keep the hips and the knees in line. Now holding on to the left knee with the right hand, you're going to either extend through that left arm and draw it over to the right, and really extending through these side ribs here, or if there's any shoulder injuries, then place your hand on your shoulder if you can, or maybe on your chest, and just drawing yourself over to the right. A nice firm grip with this right hand on the left knee. Okay. And again, try not to let that left knee come in. So we want it in line with the hips and the feet. Feeling that grounding.
The video is sideways.
Oh, great. And then slowly from here, we're going to bring that left hand down, round through the back. Draw the chin in. And then slowly coming up. So we're going to see if we can get a nice stretch at the back of the leg. So we're going to extend the right foot out. If you find it quite hard to straighten the leg, then just do it to as straight as you feel comfortable. So it might have a slight bend. If you can, draw the right toes towards the shins, then do. Okay. And then place the right hand somewhere along the thigh. And then just pushing out with the right heel as much as you can. And if you really want a deep stretch, then begin to come forward slightly. And just breathing here into the back of the legs, the hamstrings. And then slowly bringing the foot down. We're going to do the other side, so extending the left foot out. Again, as straight as what you can today. Keep pushing through the heel, bringing the left toes towards the shins. Place the left hand down, and either stay straight, or if it feels accessible to you, then leaning forwards. Interlacing the fingers under the right leg, drawing it up, and draw the right knee into the chest. If you feel like you can today, you might like to extend the right leg, pushing out through the heel. So extending it to what looks straight for you today. And then slowly bringing that right foot down. Do the same with the left, so interlacing the fingers, lifting that left leg, and then again just drawing the knee into the chest. First of all, you might like to keep it bent, or you might like to extend. Taking some deep Ujjayi breaths, and then slowly lowering the left foot to the floor. Now we're going to come into a chair version of tree. So lifting the right heel towards your left ankle here and draw the knee out. So this might be your tree today. Okay. You might be able to draw your right foot a little bit higher, maybe holding the right shin with the right hand, keeping that extended spine as you do. Or you might be able to reach the right ankle over the left knee and just allow the right knee to fall out. I like to place my right ankle onto my left knee, not my foot, because this tends to happen, which is not good for our ankles. So resting the ankle here on the left knee avoids any pressure on the ankle, the joints. to be opening the hip. This is a hip opener. And to avoid that as well, sometimes you can bring the right toes towards the shins and just feel a nice extension through the spine. Maybe closing your eyes and taking a deep ujjayi breath and bringing the breath to the right hip. Placing your right foot down by just drawing your fingers under and then allowing yourself to take that leg and place it down. And we're going to do the same with the other side. So come onto the left tiptoe, bring the left foot to your ankle. Maybe your shin, so again holding with your left hand. Or maybe you can bring it all the way up over your right knee. And again, I like to rest my ankle onto my knee, not my foot, because of keeping the joints safe. So extending through the spine, holding your leg in place and softening at the left hip. Send the breath to the left hip. Slowly holding on to the outside of the thigh here, lifting the left knee and then bringing the left foot down. Placing the hands onto the thighs. We're going to just end our practice by a little meditation. So placing your hands either palms face down on your thighs or maybe the palms facing up. And taking some deep ujjayi breaths here. And just checking in with your body and your mind. Noticing how you feel. Maybe you feel different from at the start of this practice. And just really allowing yourself now to be completely here in this present moment. For ultimately, that's all there ever is, this moment. When we have our minds in the past or the future, we're not being present, we're not being true to where we are right now. And this can cause anxiety, can cause worry. If we are fully in the present moment, the mind is clear, the mind is present. Bring your hands now to your heart. So at the end of yoga, we just make that acknowledgement of the word namaste, which is acknowledging and recognizing the light that is within me, recognizes that light that is within you. So namaste. Okay, thank you so much everybody for joining in the yoga today. Yeah, I will hopefully see you next time. So continuing doing the yoga next week for the children and also the yoga for the adults in the evening. Thank you very much, everybody.